Marvo, who's taking up some good positions. This is dangerous for Arsenal, actually. They've got to watch it here. Simpson arriving. And went off Kieran Gibbs. It's a corner kick for Newcastle. More problems with that pesky jacket. I don't know, some Christmas presents. And it comes, and it's a free header, 7 yards out for Demba Ba. Newcastle. He spotted Walcott, and the flag is down, and Cazorla's in the middle. Walcott will look across now, goes for goal, and puts Arsenal ahead. There was a touch of the Thierry Henry about that one. The master looks on, appreciative of the young apprentice. He's being coached at the training ground by Arsenal's record scorer these days, as the Gunners wait to decide whether to re-sign Henry on a short loan. Timed his run, got away, and was purposeful. Might have squared it, had a look, check, no. The selfish striker wants to score, and does. Arsenal starting a run of 5 home league games in 7 Premier League matches. It's a crucial time of the season for them. Podolski closed down well on Simpson. Looking for Walcott. Podolski played Walcott in. And a good save by Krul, who spread himself well. And Arsenal had the day off because Newcastle at the fresher side. Obertan. Santon. Tiote. Good effort. Was moving in the air. Okay. What on earth was that? Here's Theo Walcott. He's skipped beyond Santon, and he's got Cazorla to the right-hand side. Oh, it's not a good ball. It really wasn't a good pass. Hard Arsenal fans know that Newcastle have had the lion's share of possession. There are a lot of empty seats here today, by the way. Obertan. Oh, it's a silly challenge. It really is a daft tackle by Sanyam. Back into this game. Demba Ba winds up to take the free kick. 1-1. A self-inflicted wound. Arsenal conceded a needless free kick, and Newcastle's best player on the evening has tied it up at 1-1. A deflection off Jack Wilshere. Ba will claim the goal. I think one question you've got to ask here, what was Jack Wilshere doing standing in that position? Demba Ba will claim it, but it may well go down as a Jack Wilshere own goal. Here's Wilshere. Podolski. Gibbs. Good attack here by Arsenal. Near post parry. And he had 4 players to his right-hand side who are now glaring at him as Newcastle counter. And Arsenal aren't getting players back with any great speed. Oxlade-Chamberlain was prepared to do a lot of work. Hats off to him. Poor throw out there from that position. Here's Cazorla looking for Oxlade-Chamberlain. 2-1 to Arsenal. Well, Oxlade-Chamberlain deserves that goal for his second half energy and industry. How can you lose the ball from your own throw-in that deep? He got his shot away. Krul wouldn't have seen it too late because it came from behind the defender. But from the moment Arsenal picked it up from the wayward throw out, they knew something might be on. In the second half, Obertan has stood there on that far touchline and not seen anything of the ball. Here's Bigirimana. They've got a chance to play wide left now. Finally they do so. And he took it neatly enough. And takes on Sanya. On the outside. Good run. 2-2. Marvo equalises. Arsenal let it slip again. Real old-fashioned wingers run. Look at the space he had. Sanya seemed lethargic. Took him on the outside, get to the dead ball line, low and hard across the box, always a danger. Took a nick off Koscielny. And waiting at the far post was Marvo. It's all square. Arsenal were ahead through his goal for just 8 minutes. Wilshere. Back again it goes. Cazorla, a little bit of space. Can't get the shot away. Krul just squeezes it out. It was a lovely effort from a very, very good player. Went to bend it. Wilshere. Tiote was sluggish. Wilshere again. to the edge of the penalty area. Jack Wilshere, lovely run this. Gets the chip to the far post. It's in eventually. Podolski was the man who nodded it over the line. It swung again Arsenal's way. Look at this. Tiote caught in possession. Another sloppy goal from Newcastle's point of view. Off he went. Then he couldn't get the ball out of his feet, so he had to ad-lib a lovely cheer. Off the bar, Podolski 3-2. It's the 1089th goal in this calendar year, the most ever. Oh, one by Bar. Marvo attacking. This is dangerous for Arsenal again. Wilshere going with him. Sanya coming infield. Marvo allowed to turn. Dangerous cross, far post. It's 3-3. It's Demba Ba. And Arsenal have never been able to hold on to him throughout the game. And Arsenal had that lead for 5 minutes. Lovely run, everyone anticipating the ball wide, but he checked back and spun a lovely cross to the far post. And Demba Ba gives us had a look, he knew he was there and then he switched off. He must have anticipated the run. Oxlade-Chamberlain, 18 minutes to go in a sensational second half. Sanya, Podolski, slips in Kieran Gibbs. Oh, beyond Podolski! Walcott! 4-3! Astonishing! Into Podolski, allowed to turn there, and Gibbs this time pulled it back. Walcott allowed to spin and lifted it high. Good finish, but Newcastle didn't press well there. They switched off there. Sanya has it. Newcastle look weary now. Arsenal the fresher side physically. Walcott with a cross, and that surely seals it. Terrific header by Giroud. 5-3 to Arsenal. There's no way back now for Newcastle. Sanya, with the visitors looking tired, allowed to gallop downfield. Quality ball in. And a really good diving header at the end of it. And a lovely game of football to watch. Too many defensive errors for Newcastle. Winnable games up and coming as well. Here's Walcott with a direct run, and it's crept through to Giroud! What an impact he's had as a substitute. 6-3. Newcastle are leaden-footed and exhausted. They couldn't win on the edge of the box, and Giroud fired home. Walcott again, bright, direct. Tiote couldn't win it back, and once that tackle was missed, Newcastle. Arsenal can break out again. Ramsey to Walcott, he's on a hat-trick. Giroud's on a hat-trick. Wilshere wants it played in defeat. Wilshere on to Giroud. The French centre-forward battles hard for it again, and that's a frustrated lunge of a challenge. Twisting, turning. That's a penalty, is it? No, he's still going. Oh, how about that? How about that? Theo Walcott has a hat-trick, and the third was sublime. Took the free kick. He starts the mazy dribble, goes down. That was surely a penalty, doesn't want it, picks himself up. And the nonchalant finish. The finish of a predatory striker, of a centre-forward. That's where he wants to play. Theo. Arsenal fans, 7-3. Here's Wilshere, they've really turned it on. But Newcastle are really tired. Here's Aaron Ramsey towards Giroud off the bar. It could have been 8. The full-time whistle ends an amazing game. Festive, fun and frolics at the Emirates. 7 goals for Arsenal, 3 of them for the excellent Theo Walcott.
You're holding the match ball. That's a wonderful hat-trick for you today. Thank you. Yeah, not just me, but the team. Showed great qualities when we kept on going in the lead, and then we just conceded some sloppy goals. And if someone said it was going to finish 7-3, we all would have laughed. And it's great for the fans as well. This sort of last game of the year, it's great to be part of that.
I felt we started a bit nervous and not comfortable, and they started very well. And at half time, it was fair to be 1-1. Second half was more open, more domination from our part, and we made the difference in the last 20 minutes.
We put the ball at risk today too often, and but some of the goals at the end were just not good enough for us. And no matter who I put on the pitch and what energy levels we have, we've got to do a little bit better than that. But for sure, there was a definite difference between the two sides in the last 20 minutes. You could see that, it was evident.
And you can't have not noticed the song on the lips of the fans, because they're all singing it, sign him up, sign him up, sign him up. So what does 2013 hold?
I will just continue to play my football. Talks are ongoing.